You know, there is not much that sticks with our kids more than getting the attention of someone they admire and trust. We have some professional sports teams here who don't just call themselves the home team. They make this their home by getting involved in the community. Recently, within 1 week, we had representatives from the Las Vegas Raiders to the Vegas Golden Knights holding sports camps for our kids. We were there as these kids learned the value of a good attitude and a lot of effort. This is not your everyday football camp. This one was made possible in large part by this guy, number 83, tight end for the Las Vegas Raiders, Darren Waller.
Either way.
He was here to offer up a few lessons. Of course, how to play football was one, but reaching for and achieving your dreams was another.
I just want you guys to know that this is possible for you. You guys can be in the same position as me one day. You guys can have your own football camp. You can be able to impact your community in ways that you could never even imagine. So don't limit yourself in the way that you dream. Don't doubt yourself in any form or fashion. Anything that you want to do in life, anything that you want to accomplish is very much possible.
About 100 kids from areas of the greatest need in Las Vegas were selected to participate in this football camp at All-American Park. They were put through drills and participated in a practice similar to what the pros go through for a few hours. And while they were able to sharpen their physical skills, Waller drove the point home, it's not all about physical ability. It's about attitude and effort. He said when he was growing up, there was always someone better than him. But instead of letting that stop him, he used it to improve.
The thing about it was, for me, was that I kept getting better. And I feel like I'm still getting better today. So if you're always on this process of how can I get better? How can I improve? How can I listen to my coaches? How can I continue to build on the fundamentals that I have? That's what effort is. So I want you guys to just give the best that you can. And as far as attitude is, man, smile, laugh, have fun. We're gonna sweat, we're gonna get after it, we're gonna compete. But I want you guys to enjoy the game of football.
If the kids took nothing else home from this day, they learned nothing comes easy. But effort and attitude go a long way to making dreams come true.
Let's hear it for Darren Waller!
Earlier that same day, members of the Golden Knights organization were handing out hockey sticks and showing another group of kids how the pros play.
Oh, nice goal, nice goal. Next person, next person.
This clinic at Veterans Memorial Community Center was one of 6 the Knights held across the city, making sure everyone had a chance to play.
Nice, we're almost at the end.
And speaking of chance, he was there to pose for photos and to rile up the crowd. All in all, this was a day where we got to see there are professional athletes in our community who are truly making this city their home. And as a result, we have youth who know this city and all its residents care about them and their future.
Woo! That was a nice one. That was a nice one.
Darren Waller will tell you himself that he didn't make that football camp happen all by himself. There were several community partners, including the Howard Hughes Corporation and the Mayor's Fund for Las Vegas.